guys ready to take a ride?
No.
We're going to Doth.
Thought we were going to St. Breakfast.
No.
No, we're not going to St. Breakfast yet. We haven't done the required things for St. Breakfast to be important yet. Getting a good landing position. Headquarters of the Order of Lorelei.
This episode
Radical
to see
Doth.
if the series was worth watching. I would like to apologize in advance for the fact that we make no sense if you haven't seen the backstory to all this.
Yeah, this is one of those Let's Plays that's good to watch from the beginning. So go back to the beginning.
The very beginning, you know,
If for
some
s-
100 parts ago.
Yeah.
If for some reason you just happen to start here.
Yeah.
In which case, hi. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
This is the episode where we don't go to St. Breakfast.
You have no idea what that is. And we have no idea exactly which episode it's in.
So good luck.
So good luck.
There's probably something breakfast related in the title of the episode. That may or may not narrow it down much.
Yeah, probably not, considering that I generally title the episodes with the area that we're in or things that we're doing.
Okay.
Where are we supposed to go in Doth, exactly? Just said we had to go to Doth. I'm gonna try the chapel first, and hope... It seems like we got it.
It's loading something. There we go.
Ah, it's you. I was just reading Ash's letter.
A letter from Asch? Was he here? Did you see where he went?
He said he was looking for the Jewel of Lorelei. He headed to the Sephiroth from this cathedral.
What did the letter say?
That he had found a way to neutralize the Miasma. In exchange for the replica's help, he asks that we provide them with refuge.
No, he actually is delivering on that promise.
That jerk. Figures he would leave out the part about him dying.
What's going on?
Guy, explain the situation.
Black
Fade to
screen.
black.
Me again? Fine, whatever. You see?
There we go.
I was getting worried there.
What is Asch thinking? A mass suicide with thousands of replicas is absurd.
That's what we've been trying to tell him.
You won't permit it, will you? It's totally out of the question, right?
Replica or not, we cannot sacrifice so many lives so easily. But
Father, there is no but.
Jay, you have nothing to say about all this?
The only alternative I can imagine is even crueler.
Colonel, you can't mean...
Me?
You bastard! You're going to tell Luke to die in Ash's place?
Isn't that what he's been trying to do this whole time?
That's horrible. I could never agree to such a thing.
Unfortunately, it's not your
I
matter.
want both Luke and Asch to live.
Well, that's not how the
Of course,
world
I feel
works.
the same way. However, the Miasma has gone past all other hope of remedy.
Stop it, all of you. Stop pushing Luke like this. You all know he's still struggling to find his own worth.
Find your own
Don't
worth
make
and
him
martyrdom.
choose so casually.
My apologies. Tyr, you're absolutely right.
Please, give me some time to think.
Skit. Time to think.
Just let Luke do it. He's a dick anyway. Or not Luke, Asch. Just let Asch do it.
You
Hey,
can honestly
yeah,
do it
Luke,
for either
Luke
one.
is a reformed dick.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Asch
He's a
was
born
born
again
into it. Molded by it.
Okay, I think I have to talk to people.
If you're thinking of taking Ash's place for my sake, then please stop it. I hold the both of you very dear.
It's not that. It's just that...
It's always about
fake
you, isn't it, Natalia?
So,
You are not a fake. You're my other childhood friend. I want the both of you to be here to support the kingdom of Kimlaska. You're both members of House Fabra. It's not a matter of which of you is real or fake.
I'm happy to hear you say that, but...
You don't want to die either. I'll talk to Father and the others. Don't make any hasty decisions, Luke. Understood?
Use the Force, Luke. There's Guy. Hi, Guy.
That's my broskies.
I refuse to accept it. Guy, you've only been alive for 7 years. You're a child talking like he knows everything. You should be thinking about fighting with every last drop of blood in you to stay alive.
That guy's pretty angry.
Yeah.
That
His
guy
eyebrows.
is pretty angry.
Stop the miasma. I don't want to die either.
Then don't! Damn the miasma!
Guy.
Sorry. I know it's not that simple.
I know.
The fact that you realize that shows just how much you've grown, too. But I want you to stay alive. No matter what anyone else says.
Guy. Thanks.
My expression suddenly changed. Where do we find other people? I am not sure. Yep, we can't leave.
Probably other rooms then.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can go to the library.
Why don't Luke and Ash just both do it at the same time, and hopefully 2 bodies will kick it better than 1?
Because then they both die.
That and Ash isn't
Well-
exactly the type to cooperate with Luke. If he can in any way avoid it.
Hey, I said before that if I could bring back Exariuth by dying, I would, right?
Yes, you did, and they flashed back to it not too long ago.
Just in case we forgot about it. Which I had.
Which I did.
Well, you were right. I really didn't know what I was talking about.
Luke.
I'm so scared. My body is shaking. I don't want to die.
Of course you don't.
But Ash chose this path, and Ash isn't someone who chooses to die. Don't you think that means that there really aren't any other options?
You really are an idiot.
Baka.
Tear.
You talked with the others, didn't you? They're all trying to stop you, aren't they?
No, she actually does say that a lot in the Japanese version.
But not me. I chose to activate the passage rings, knowing full well what the consequences would be. You allowed me to make that choice. If you tell me you've made your decision, I'll trust that you've thought it through. But that doesn't mean that I'll agree with your choice. If you make this choice and the miasma disappears, I'll hate you. Everyone else may call you a hero, but I'll never forgive you.
I just love you, okay? Okay.
Idiot.
Baka.
Tsundere girl moment.
Oh yeah, she's very tsundere.
Majesty.
She's only 16, she'll get over it.
Make up your mind, huh? Come on, Tear. Let's go.
I guess we don't get to talk to...
I think once you talk to Tyr, it's
Jade.
like
Yeah.
you making your decision.
Oh. Well,
All right.
That's Peggy, I want to know what Jade had to say. Good job, chap.
pats him on the back.
For once, I am proud.
I'm proud of you, my son. You've become a man today.
At the ripe age of 7 years old.
Ash!
Crap, I've been spotted.
Metal Gear Solid getting spotted noise.
Yeah. I was thinking about that too.
Did you follow me all the way from the tower?
That would imply
Are
you getting
really
here
sad I'm
first.
dying? That's not important. I looked around every Sephiroth and still haven't found the Jewel of Lorelei.
It's you.
We can't free Lorelei like this. You look for the jewel. You idiot! How dare you say it's not important whether you die or not? Even if we do find the jewel, we can't free Lorelei if you're not around. I'm the idiot? What use is a replica if you can't take my place in a time like this?
Don't say it like that.
You stay out of this.
Ooh.
Do it, Luke. Take my place. Ash, wait!
It's playing the hopeful music.
We can't afford for you to...
He kind of looks like he has the heartless symbol on his jacket there.
Kind of does. Actually, they both do.
Yeah,
It's just split up.
They're Kingdom Hearts rejects.
Pretty much.
Enough! Ash! You know there is no other way, so shut up! Then I'll do it! I'll disappear in your place!
Luke!
Don't be stupid.
Disappear in my place? You piece of...
Kill him.
Do it.
Stop! We're trying to destroy the miasma here, not Doth.
Listen to me. You ate my whole existence. That's why I'm going to do this.
Ash, is there really no other way? We want you to live. I'm begging you, please, stop this.
It's not like I want to die. There's no other way.
Except for that other way that Luke just offered.
I can't.
Somebody's gonna have to die. That's what the point is.
Luke.
Mm-hmm.
With all due respect, smack.
If you die, you won't be able to feel me punch you anymore.
That sounds good.
Drop this stupid idea right now.
Guy, I'm sorry.
Luke.
I've made up my mind. I'm scared, but I've made up my mind.
Luke, you're such a... So you're going to just disappear? Like Ion?
Yes, Ion just disappeared.
If you've truly made up your mind,
No, he kind of did.
then I won't stop you. But we should report to the summit before leaving for the Tower of Rem.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
Now Luke's gonna go into, full-on emo mode again.
Guys, see the best friend title. Slapping.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
best friends give bitch slaps to each other.
oh, he punched you. It's like, if you die, this won't happen anymore. It's like, what? Was that supposed to make him want to stay alive?
I'll give up my life to neutralize the miasma.
You won't reconsider?
No, sir.
Is there any chance for survival?
No. Next to none at all.
So, yes.
So that leaves us to command you to die.
Grandfather!
At this rate, all of us will die.
Oh, hey, Tritime. How you doing there in the back?
There was talk of placing our hopes on the replica land of the new Order of Lorelei. But I can't imagine they would welcome all citizens of Aldrent openly.
Hate me if you will. I'll understand if you think me inhuman. But we are charged with the protection of our subjects.
To tell the truth, I am against this, even now. But there appears to be no alternative. Will you do this for us, Luke?
Will you become
Yes,
the
sir.
Christ figure, Luke?
It's ironic. The Tower of Rem was built at the center of a mining town on the QB Peninsula. If Luke succeeds, he will have fulfilled the score.
ND 2018. The young scion of Lorelei's power shall bring his people to the miners' city.
There. The youth will turn power to calamity and be as a weapon of Kamlaska, destroying himself and the city.
It's just like Van said. Deviations are as nothing before the score.
Or, it could be vaguely phrased so that it could mean two different locations, or multiple locations.
Exactly.
It's like horoscopes.
Shit, this is taking
You,
place next
Capricorn,
year.
are insert basic human trait here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so mean.
I think my favorite thing about the horoscopes, especially the ones in the paper, is that no one ever has a 1-star day. Like, at the worst, maybe there's a 2 in there somewhere.
If you eliminate the miasma,
Scorpio,
this
0 out
summit
of
will have
10.
resolved the last of its issues. Aside from the miasma, we've agreed to an alliance, to military action against Eldrin, and to halting the planet storm.
Yes. With this, the summit is officially over.
See, we're assuming this all
There's
works,
no
though.
need to rush.
That
You
was the
still have
shortest
things
global
left to
summit
do.
ever.
Take care of them first.
3 major powers.
Should you decide to run, know that we would not pursue you.
Well, I mean, time is short.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
Alright, are we all back? We are all back, and I think we're in order, too.
I was about to say, at least all 4 of the important ones.
My word. My desire.
Maybe getting rid of the miasma. That's what I was born for. Wouldn't that mean I could prove my worth by doing that? I don't want to die, but I have to. It's the only thing I'm good for.
Crawling in my skin.
It's the only reason I have to exist. But I just don't want to. I don't want to die.
Crawling in my skin. These phones, they will not heal.
Alright, give that man an Oscar.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
You know how many people would kill to be in your place right now?
Ah. You're hilarious.
Yeah, I know. Good thing looks and everything.
Alright, back to the Tower of Rem, which we can now teleport to.
Yay.
Oh, right. I always think, I always want to press X to autopilot to it, but it's triangle. And it gets me every time. Or practically every time. Loading!
Yay. Would you like to share that with the rest of the class, Alex?
George Foreman has 12 kids, okay?
Yeah.
All of them are varieties of George.
I feel like I knew that, but I couldn't have told you the specifics of like how many there were. That is still fucking funny though.
Including Georgetta.
What?
Georgetta.
Oh my god.
This sounds like the Duggars where they're like, we're gonna name all of our children with a J name, and they spell like ginger with a J.
Oh.
And then they have twins like Jeremiah and Jedediah.
Mm-hmm. Well, to be fair, I do shit like that. Like, I have the twins' names rhyme.
But it's like ginger with a J.
Who does that?
Who does that?
The Duggars.
You have been summoned.
This is a lot less than
standing at a
10,000.
right angle to everyone else.
Just want to point out, this is a lot less than 10,000.
Yeah.
10,000 on this floor.
Yeah, maybe in the whole tower.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to her? She's one of us, chased out of a city and treated like a slave before coming to this tower. Why have you come? Are you the one who will walk the path of death with us?
You intend to give up your lives to erase the miasma?
We realized that there was no other way. No. We decided it is what we must do.
You're being persecuted by the originals, just like he is. Yet you'll still disappear for them?
This is not for the originals. It is so our many brethren who have not yet made it here can find a place to live. A new nation will arise from our corpses. Do you not desire our deaths as well?
Well, technically you won't leave corpses. They'll just kind of like dissolve, but...
I told you I'd do it. Why are you here? Asch, I told you, Replicas! I am the one who will die with you! Come!
I like their sneakers though.
They all have the same ones too.
They're Converse.
They are quite stylish.
the apex of the dawn era fashion, the Converse.
Asch, stop this foolishness!
Listen to her, Asch. Stop! Stop trying to tell me what to do! Get out of here! You're a replica too. If you stay here, you'll be caught up in the reaction and disappear. Who's going to free Lorelei if that happens? You can free Lorelei. I'm going to do this. Do you want to die that badly?
Do you?
No, I'm the same as you. I don't want to die.
Oops, doing the hopeful music again.
But I'm a replica.
Music box
I'm
version
weaker.
of the theme.
I couldn't even receive the jewel to free Lorelei. It needs you, not me. The one who dies here should be the one who's unneeded. The replica. Me. That's enough. Unneeded. I did not have everything stolen from me by someone unneeded. Don't insult me. Let go of me. No, I can't let you die.
I love you.
What the? The sword's reacting. Is the jewel nearby? Let go!
I agree with Luke. If we must choose one, it should be the original.
Luke, stop!
Everyone, give me your lives. I'm going with you. Stay back. Guy, thanks.
You stupid bastard.
I got one last one in.
Loose tuning fork sword.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I want to stay here. Not for anybody else. I want to live. But
Dead.
it's not working.
The 7th phonons that had gathered are dissipating. The miasma won't be neutralized.
The jewel. The jewel's power to disperse is interfering. Damn it. That idiot just didn't realize he had it. Could he possibly be any more of a nuisance? Asch! Don't worry. I have no intention of dying with you. I'm just going to give your hyperresonance some power. You can disappear by yourself. Thanks, Asch.
So I like how this whole time we were carrying around the Jewel of Lorelei with us.
Turns out it was inside Luke.
Jewel Lorelei was the friends we made along the way.
That was the real Jewel.
Also, you know things are important because it's become anime.
Oh yeah, anime cutscene.
Well, the water's gray, but aside from that, it looks fine.
Whoosh.
Well, now the water's
Wob,
blue again.
wob, wob, wob.
We got rid of the miasma with the power of base.
We solved pollution forever.
And now it'll never happen. Industrial Revolution.
Dead.
Dead. You have died.
Game over.
Wasted.
Man, holding hands.
Remember your promise. Give the surviving replicas a place to live.
How did you
in
survive?
return for our lives.
I, Princess Natalia of Kimlaska, swear on my life that I will fulfill that promise.
What you mean, Natalia, Kuzu, something, something?
Natalia, Lusa, Kimlaska,
Kimlaska,
Landvaldir.
As do I. We won't abandon the replicas. In memory of your sacrifice. Like that of my sister.
Me too. You're just like Ion, after all.
I'm alive. Why?
Thank goodness. I thought you were going to disappear.
What's this? The Jewel of Lorelei.
This
Dumbass.
How? I thought you couldn't find it anywhere.
This idiot accepted it from Lorelei just fine. He just happened to absorb the phonons that compose it into his own body.
Yeah,
He
that
was
makes
so
sense.
stupid he didn't realize it until his body began to disintegrate.
Wait, where are you going? We have
Well,
the
good
key
news
now.
is nobody. Well, none of the main characters died.
Yeah.
Oh, good. No consequences.
So that entire conflict that we just spent all this fucking time on didn't matter.
Well,
That's a real shame,
I
actually.
wouldn't say that.
In the end,
On my own
it
until
didn't
the
even
Lorelei
matter.
were ready to release
yeah. I get that he took the elevator, but that was fucking funny to watch.
Like, like to imagine that even though he was keeping calm and composed, he wasn't ready for it. Yeah.
You know, we'll just hand wave this with plot armor.
I'm extremely concerned. Please, get a medical examination in Belkin.
Because you told me to shout out that jewel.
There's going to be some scarring.
What was that?
Received the Jewel of Lorelei.
Yay.
Sort of.
It's about time. It's only been, the focus of this entire arc so far.
Stop following me around like I'm a little kid. Go wait outside.
What are you talking about? We're all worried about you.
Just go.
Go.
Well, if he insists.
I don't want to get a physical with people in the room.
I'm the patient. I ask for privacy.
I'll be blunt. You should check into this hospital immediately.
Why?
The phonons binding your cells together are separating and declining dramatically. It's highly likely that very soon, your cells will disintegrate, and you will die.
Can you cure it if I check in here?
No. We can only postpone the day you vanish.
So I'm going to die. Don't tell the others about this.
God damn it.
But it's okay. I don't want them worrying about me.
Very well.
Don't we still have to tell Natalia that Margot's her dad?
Yes, we do.
so many secrets.
Nah, we don't gotta tell her.
We're not friends.
Yeah.
How did it go?
Uneasy relationship. Uneasy acquaintances.
Awkward relationship. This awkward bond.
That's an awkward
Said
bond.
my blood phonons are a little low, but I'll be fine.
Really? That's great.
Jade ain't buying any of it.
Sure are tough.
Oh, yeah.
I'm relieved.
He's like,
Well, I guess we can relax a little.
I imagine Jade's all thinking, fucking blood phonons?
Report on the Miasma.
Do you think that he could get away with that fucking shit?
and they believed him?
I mean, that might be an actual thing in this universe. Who knows?
Well, given his delay in responding, I like to interpret it the way I just did.
Like, just inner monologue, like blood phonons? Really? They just make those up on the spot?
Yeah.
And they believed him? I should be proud, but I'm just furious.
Yeah.
You have to regain your strength.
All right. What?
You're a naughty boy. Lies again. I'll go along with your story, but take care of yourself.
No one can keep anything from you, huh?
I'm Jade. I know everything.
I've done this shit before.
Also, let me warn you. Your phonons must be undergoing rapid separation. Don't use your power any more than you absolutely must.
Right. Thanks, Jade.
Sneaky.
The insightful one title.
It took that long for people to notice it? Whoever's giving those titles isn't the insightful one.
Luke.
I'm going to disappear? I'm going to die? No!
Fee!
I don't want to die. How long do I have?
You have 3 months.
Is it gonna hurt? Do the people I killed feel the same way? Do they feel how I do now? I can't do it. Bullshit.
Whimper, whimper.
Will it hurt? Yes, it'll hurt like people having cancer.
So this is the Jewel of Lorelei, huh?
Yeah, looks like it's a capacity core.
Perhaps the sword and jewel served as Julia's weapon and armor.
Then shouldn't I give this to you?
Lorelei entrusted it to you and Asch. It's your responsibility.
Yeah. And while you're at it, take responsibility for making us go all over the place when you had it the whole time.
But this whole thing with the Jewel of Lorelei getting broken down into phonons and going inside my body, does this happen a lot?
Imagine if Luke had gotten the sword.
Oh god.
But doesn't that require a special kind of phonic art to occur?
Replicas phonons separate easily. As a result, it's also easy for other phonons to get mixed in.
That's you.
Yes. If the
Since the jewel's made of 7 phonons, it got mixed up with all the 7 phonons in Luke.
So, you mean that Luke is susceptible to the contamination effect?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Fail.
All right. Well, I'd call that an episode. What would you call it?
I'd
A
call
great
it something.
sacrifice?
Also, apparently we're Jade now.
We've been Jade for like the entire episode.
Really?
Yes!
How did I not notice that?
I wonder if they really accepted their disappearance. I don't know. It may be that our lack of acceptance pushed them off a cliff. Into the pit of despair.
Same thing.
Perhaps, but regretting that won't do anything. They died believing that a new nation would be born for them.
It is our duty to make sure that
It's
dreams
our
are
job to
crushed.
see that that gets done.
Yeah, she said job, not duty.
Offer a helping hand to the remaining
Your
replicas
duty.
so they can live in this world. I guess that's one thing we can do for Mary. I mean the replicas. Well, that's a really long line of Japanese.
Yeah.
Yes. The fact is that we let the replicas die so that we could live.
And
Also, I was really getting sick of all of the purple.
Regretting that will accomplish nothing.
That regret is only selfish sentimentality, though we should not forget it either.
Alright, now... Dang it! Okay, next time. We will talk about the joy of life.
Yeah, it'll be a more positive episode, I'm sure.
I'm sure. It can only go up from here.
I'm positive.
Also, I'm really disappointed that
trying
the
to-
whole exchange about who's going to die turned out to be nothing.
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
I wanted some consequence, damn it.
There will be consequences.
Everyone will die.
Yep, everyone dies.
And everyone died.
The end.